Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here. Welcome back to episode 26 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. On our way to Buckingham right now to meet up with Sigurd and Basim, who are apparently Basim, there we go, in Buckingham, hoping to secure an alliance with Thegns Gedwin. And
you killed him! Die!
Apparently we're starting off with some action. I was writing there and I was going to start the recording when I got there, but I heard danger music, so I went ahead and started recording. Because I was expecting it to be more than just these fools, but stay away from you. I do like that attack. That was up. Lost control of my mouse there for just a second. That's right. Automatically loot everything. That's cool. There look to be some mysteries here, so I guess I'll see what's here. It's a key. Door we can't open. Okay. Easy enough. Not one of the complicated ones to get into. Okay. Note written by a trembling hand. What sounds are these? The nights are filled with horrific howls and snarls unlike any ever heard by man. Several pigs have gone missing, and today Eglin found a cow ripped to bloody shreds. If it be ghouls or fiends of hell, may the Lord help us. Don't know what it ended up being. Not yet. Okay, corpse feeders. I guess, yeah. These are the ones that Wilfred told us about. So we just found out about these, and now we run into them. Interesting.
What have you got? Something new for you?
You do? Did you say you
May
had
I
something
see your
for
stores?
me? Corpse feeders, hunters of Oxenfordshire, claim an entire village has fallen victim to these ravenous hounds, who may have witten of flesh, bone, and the innocent. A hefty, pesky shire moot awaits those awaits with these fangs. I don't know what that was. These things are tough, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been wailing on them a lot, and look at how little their health has gone down. Meanwhile, I'm about dead then. I didn't realize my health had gotten that low. Ah. Didn't mean to do it again that time. First time I did. So the old wolf, or old wolf, whatever. The big one. Although I seem to be taking the most health off of it. This doesn't always count for everything. Okay. Okay. You interrupted my attack. I appreciate that. Oh. You used to let me heal while I was getting that ravage like that. Finally got the attack off. Oh man. Every time I try and do an adrenaline attack right now, end up getting my ass kicked instead. Ah! Okay, I hit it. Alright. Crap. I'm out of adrenaline. I'm out of adrenaline, I'm out of heals. I guess... let's do this, wolves. What? I dodged. Clearly. Alright, just get some of their health down right off the get-go. I guess I didn't hit him in the shoulder there. Not quite the right point of the shoulder anyway. Thought that was his weak point, but I guess not. Come on, no. Each one of them has their own little crappy attack. Run! Ah, damn it! Run. There we go. And I'm trying to get the healing without having to dip into my rations, because damn it, there's not quite enough to refill my rations all the way to give me a complete one to heal, so I don't want to use it up. Oh, never mind, I know what I'm saying. Get you all knocked off your feet for a minute. I don't know what that was. A stun, I guess. Come on. What? Okay, that was a little frustrating. More than a little. Come on. Shit. Did damage at least. Didn't get the desired effect, but did damage. I think that was a weak point hit, but I'm not sure. That definitely was. Damn it! Already got that. I dodged! God damn it! I don't know what the wolf's doing this way. I think it's... maybe it's feeding? Regain. Alright. Yeah, you don't try and sneak up on me over there. Come on. It'll be substantially easier if I can just get one of them taken out. because then I don't have to worry about 3. Okay, seriously, it should not be able to interrupt me in that. You are the biggest pain in the ass. Nope, not just because of your size. It's because you pick me up and shake me around like a fucking rag doll. And nothing interrupts you, and you interrupt me. Very frustrating. Oh man. I wanted another one of the big one, because I wanted it dead. Okay, that one's done. Alright. Life got a little bit better. Shit! What? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Interrupted you in the middle of something for a change. Yeah. Alright, there's 2 down, 1 to go. And I have no rations, so I need to exercise caution. Thankfully that did interrupt and help me out there. So I'm just gonna use my abilities as much as I can. Yes! Ah! Fuck you, corpse feeders, you're... God. Christ on a crutch. And cracker. They were not easy at all. Let's replenish my arrow stock. I don't think I'm gonna replenish anything else. God damn, that thing's big. It's like twice the size of Abel, or not 3 times. Guess it won't automatically pick that up for some reason. Ammo's full. Just need to refill rations now. Figure out what the key I got is for, among other things. Okay. Loot under the ground. How do I get under the ground? That's one of the questions. Cool. 1 more to go and I'll have my rations filled. Okay, so I need to blow something up. Where's the thing that I need to blow up? Because they're giving me a good many oil jars.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Preferably not inside the tree like that, though. Okay, so that's there. Maybe it's that entrance? Seems a little far away, though. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. I would like to know what the key opens. Okay, so I suspect it opens something. They usually do. is kind of their purpose. A key without a lock is fairly pointless. Ha! And this, I guess, would be how I get down. And that is what I need to blow up. One of the plethora of jars laying about. The other house, not this one. Okay. Which one of you houses had the oil jars? This one. I've given up on trying to not stand on things when I'm trying to stand by them and loot them. It, you know, it works when I'm standing on them. I roll with it these days. Mostly. Far enough back to not blow myself up. Wait for the fire to go out so I don't set myself on fire. Because I do that more often than not when I do that. Will admit it. Shamedly. Okay. Let's see what we got. Always helpful. Always need more of them. But there was another piece of wealth here, was there not? That I have not yet discovered. Or not managed to get to, at least. Thought it was closer than that. It was. Wonder if I have to blow the top off the well too? Yeah, that's why the jars were here. Doesn't look like a normal destructible thing, but can I not? Given the fact that it didn't put it on there automatically, I'm thinking this might not be the thing I'm supposed to do. But it was. As I about light myself on fire, as I was just trying to remind myself not to do moments ago. I caught it. Oh, no. Eivor, you know I want you to get in the well. I will take it. Take it all. I haven't encountered any snakes in a while. I really want more viper eggs so I can do the one mystery world event thing with the weird viper egg lady. A. And B, now I need him for one of the things at the hunter's hut too. Alright, so I think that's everything here sufficiently explored. Killed, destroyed, cleansed. Whatever you want to say. Since we're right here, I'll go to the cave and then back on our way to Buckingham. But I am happy we took out one of the legendary animals, and funny enough, the one that Linforda was telling us about at the hunter's hut. Controls are being a little weird. I can't tell if my mouse is being problematic or what. Let's see what we get in here. Sweet. I will take it. Always happy to have more upgrade materials of any kind. Because, you know, upgrades are good. And I am stating the obvious. Ah, berries. Perie. Where we just were. Alright, come Phobos 2, wherever you are. Follow road, go to objective, take us to Buckingham. I was gonna say Buckingham Palace, but not entirely sure Buckingham Palace was built yet. Pretty sure it probably was. Oh, actually, I'm not pretty sure of that. I'm really not sure. I'm not gonna stop and fight them. No reason. If they were to bother me, then I would, but...
Best go hooded here. Soldiers are tightly wound.
That didn't take very long.
Shoot! Shoot!
Okay, well... Shit. No, I didn't mean to come in here and start a fight. I was just coming to meet my brother and my mysterious friend with somewhat questionable motives. God rays, epic God rays. Those were some good ones. Ah, definitely a distressed area. Get over it. There you go. Should be fine now.
These soldiers are tightly wound.
No shit.
Sunan, guide me.
That's what I was thinking. Because they went from 0 to death in no time flat. No. Don't mind me. I'm just giving all of you a wide berth. That's all. Pay no mind. I'm not gonna talk to you right now, cause...
An ale house. This must be it.
Stands to reason. Couldn't we have met somewhere else where we weren't thoroughly unwelcomed?
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Geadric. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Geadric, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
And I'll kill them all. Yeah, I'm not paying her, nor will soldiers help her, but since I have a charismatic option, I will go
You seem
with
to
it.
respect this man Geadric. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free, and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Geadric's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Thank you. See how helpful you can be? And how thoroughly easily you can be manipulated? Banner announcing Edwin's rule. People of Buckingham, it is so proclaimed that, following the death of Ealdorman Geadric, his widow Lady Edwin will assume all powers, responsibilities, and prerogatives of his title. All oaths and obligations made to Oxenfordshire are heretofore sworn to her person by all Shire members. Not if we have anything to say about it, I think. Alright, well the Orlog's here, so...
Orlog.
Play it.
There's a player in every port and city.
Come,
It's
join
kinda the
me for a
idea.
game or two.
Indeed.
Let's begin.
All right then. Come.
May as well while we're here. Get this one knocked out, plus I enjoy Orlog, it's a fun game. Alright, so I've got... Baldur's Invulnerability. Add that for each dice rolled for armor, and add range for each... So Thor's Strike, that's damage. Remove armor from opponent, heal health. I'm gonna stick with what I got for now. I always go with heads. Okay.
What is going on here?
I don't know, but she got super flippin' lucky. I don't like it. Alright, steal one from the opponent, gain... Oh, just tell me what it does. Let's see what I got. I'll be taking some damage on this one. No, actually... no more than she did. Nah. She came out ahead on the God favor tokens, though. Say that one just doesn't want to cooperate, does it? Let's see, right now they're going to be blocking one range, so give me another one. Yep, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna get 9, 10, 11 back. I'm gonna take 2, so I'm gonna still have 9. Do 5 damage. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get some actual damage done and get ahead on those points. Now I don't like how many God Favor tokens she's got built up there, but can't directly do much about that. I mean, I can try and take some of them from her, but I do need the dice to roll my way. She's not looking overly promising on this one. At all. Okay, so I've got 1. I'm gonna get 3 more. I'll take 1, she'll take 1, so I'm gonna have a total of 4. Yeah, might as well deal the damage. Makes the most sense. Yeah, at least I'm still well ahead on the life stones or whatever they're called. That will do. Pig. I'm gonna nab that too. I'm gonna get as many of those as I can. One, I need them to want her to have as few as I can arrange. Alright. So right now, I'm taking 1 damage. I'm only getting 4, 6. They're gonna take 1, so I'll have 5. Makes the most sense. Again, just keep doing damage as much as I can. Especially since I didn't get any attacks through there.
You blow good death now, stranger.
Yeah, we're on even footing now, stranger. Now I'm just gonna do that one. I'd almost rather be going second on this one, to be honest.
Interesting.
Not terribly. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, I'm gonna get 5, so that'll be 6, 7, 8, they're only taking 1, so 7. That's gonna go last, but, I mean, may as well do it. Yeah,
Could have been anyone's game.
I may have won this time, but next game, it could be anyone's. How about it? Another go?
Oh yeah, I've got to win.
Another round.
So I think I'm gonna change out my favors, get rid of this one that I don't use. We'll try Boulders and Vulnerability. We might try it if it fits into the game. Always heads. Interesting, since she didn't say it. Yes, yes, yes. Alright,
No,
that for
no,
now.
no!
I had no idea she was gonna say no, no, no. To my yes, 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 that was funny. Okay. See what's gonna happen here. So I'm gonna get 5, I'm gonna get 9. So I'm gonna take 2. That's 7. Tempted to save them, actually. Just need 1, yeah, I'm gonna save them. Cause yeah, she took 2 of mine off, but now I'm sitting really well for the God Favor tokens, and she has hardly any. Those. Guess we'll roll it like that.
Oh, not like this! This will do.
It appears like this. Well, I'm gonna take it. Yep. So I should be getting 7. I'm taking 1, so it'll be 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I don't have any attacks, so that's not gonna do anything for me. per block. It'll basically get me back up to full health since I'm going to be blocking everything. Or I can do damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. He's taking 1, so 12. I'm actually gonna save them for a big strike, I think. There's a method to my madness, and this might not be 100% right. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if I was gonna have all 12 by the time the God Strike came or after. So I didn't want to roll those dice, puns completely intended, and then lose out on it. Because then you just lose the tokens and you don't get anything out of it and you're screwed. Alright, so they're sending one arrow my way that I'm not blocking. It's okay. Yeah, not gonna keep any of those. Okay, so I'm blocking one of the arrows, one arrow's getting through, blocking all of my attacks, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, so I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. This should be good.
This will be over soon.
You are really good at this.
I mean, it won't necessarily be over soon. There's still a ways to go, but she's got a pile of tokens over there now, which is always concerning.
Interesting.
Not terribly at this stage. Oh, crap. Kind of want to sneak a damage through. Alright, let's see what's happening here. So I've got 2 arrows, one of them's going to get through, so I'm going to do 1 damage. They've got 1 arrow that won't get through, so I'm going to do 1 damage to them. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They'll take 3, so that'll leave me with 8. I think I played that right.
My game, stranger. Just give up.
It ain't over yet, because they can still deal another 8 and take me out. Theoretically. If they got the right sorts of things. I almost need to... I'm gonna go just roll with that for right now. Kinda wanna go really aggressive because I only need to get 1, but they have enough God favor tokens right now to take me out. Technically. Okay, so... that'll make it through. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is I've got this one. So I'm gonna get 4, 6, then I'm gonna take 1, so I'm gonna have 5. And for good measure, I can do that, but I don't think it's gonna become necessary. Yeah, there we go. That one.
Good game.
No. I played perfectly. Another round?
No, no.
Another
Done
time,
good.
perhaps.
2's enough. One more than I wanted specifically. Ooh. And I got a surprising bounty from that. The Lathe got another clue. Investigate the sealed chamber on the grounds of Eaton Barn, East Oxenforda in Oxenfordshire. Defeat the dice champion found at there we go. Didn't even realize I had that clue. Oops. Tell the Lathe that his gambling friend is causing trouble. The one at the inn in Buckingham. Have the Lathe put a stop to his blabbering. A note won in dice contest. Well played, gambler. Here's what I know. The one who calls himself Lathe boasts of putting an end to a rival. I cannot divine what he did, but a sealed chamber in Eaton Barn may hold the answer. Okay. And we have skill points, and I wasn't recording when I noticed this, but after the update, I don't know if it's the update or what, but some skill trees got opened up, like one for each corresponding color, and some of the skills I'd already selected, so I'm not sure exactly how it works, like what I need to do to open that one up, for instance, but anyway, let's see what we got here. Okay. Hero sprint becomes unblockable and knocks enemies back at the cost of stamina. Yes. What's the next thing that I want? Leap attack damage has large area effect and can be done at any height. Perfect. Okay. Meet Sigurd at the fish house. The fish houses are located along the river in Buckingham. Okay. They went out the window.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Why wouldn't they go far?
What do you see?
Assuming the reason that they wouldn't go far is because I'm supposed to meet them here, but I don't know if that's truly it. Also curious as to what else they're up to, as alluded to in the description.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Nobody really wants to go in the stinky place, I'm sure.
Wait! Stop!
Do not pay attention to Basim.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the
Seriously.
soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Such as... I want to say all of these things. I do actually like him, but one, I wasn't speaking to him. Two, what are you doing here?
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Geadric has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All
Yes,
men
but-
and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Geadric in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Geadric is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
What the fuck are you two up to? It's concerning me. I never fully trusted
Sigurd.
Basim anyway, but
Has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
I'm more concerned. So what I was gonna say is the dialogue option I chose I didn't really realize was gonna be quite as harsh as it was towards Basim, but I'm not entirely regretting it either. Kinda wish I'd gone with the "it's good to see you" one, but I don't know. Because I don't know what either of them are up to. I mean, obviously Basim ultimately wants to see the Order of the Ancients finished and such, but alright. Soldiers. More soldiers. Give said soldiers a wide berth. There we go. And there's one there. One that we can give a pretty wide berth to and not be noticed. There we go. Somebody died over here. Alright, lots of enemies. So, while I think about these enemies, I'll go in here. Maybe? Go in. Okay. So, while I appreciate the challenge of these that they employ, sometimes they're just annoying. This being one of those times. And as well, while we were here, it's for the taking. Eivor, put away the bow, please. The fiery bow is not at all discreet, Eivor. Or the bow with the fiery arrow knocked. I've reached the longhouse.
Untie me, cowards!
Help me out here!
Okay, me shouting like that and us doing this isn't exactly being
Sigurd,
discreet.
kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Geadric will face trial, as will all the treasonous Thegns of this
Not what I was
shire.
expecting of her.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Geadric, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Does seem like it's her plan. Let us talk. By what right? Yeah.
Lady,
go there.
there is no need for slaughter.
Oh,
We all want peace for Oxenford
We'll
Shire.
see.
Can we find some agreement?
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss
Seriously.
my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I mean, we can kill them all. It's just, why the fuck did he antagonize instead of?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards!
I'm not worried about them fighting. I'm just, I want to know why Sigurd just provoked her into this happening. I mean, telling her to choose her next words carefully was sensible. Also, Sigurd Basim, are you doing anything back there? Just like hanging out.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Oh, shut up.
Geadric, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling. Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope. No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's Thegns. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper. Tend your wounds, Geadric. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane
That's what
Holt
this is
will know.
about.
Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial. Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue. Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenford, at the Leah Garrison. Basim, Eivor, to horse!
Okay. Tuning in here. Since I suspect it doesn't matter how long I actually take. Letter from Captain. Lady Edwin, we have successfully captured the rebel Thegns. We caught them as they were fleeing to Oxenforda. We will proceed with their trial and execution as you ordered for Oxenfordshire. Oxenfordshire. The key.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
Exactly.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Ava. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Why don't you tell me the whole truth then? Instead of keeping me in the dark.
There's the trial. This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah. Oh. Wasn't expecting a cutscene.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
Not if we have something to say about it. They gave a sense of urgency, so that kind of seemed like charge in and stop it. Idiot. Going for the alarm.
This bleeding cage open, would you?
Working on it.
We have this.
You might want me to take some of these guys out before I open the cage so you don't get killed. Since we are here to stop you from getting killed.
Now I'm follow my lead.
That was a good one. I do love that I can just destroy their shields.
We have this.
Stop ringing the bell, you shitheel. Alright. Couldn't prevent it, but... I will at some point kill the dude for doing it. Oh, you two are actually fighting and doing something this time? That's nice. But Basim could just be strolling around with his sword like an ass.
Get me out.
Stay close. I'll help
You're
the others.
out. Damn.
Blindside the idiot.
No, that was Basim coming in. My guy was still just standing in his cage fighting. I mean, to be fair, he's protected from all sides that way, and I'm gonna sneak up on him, so...
Get behind if you can. Bleed.
I didn't realize it was gonna do that many axes. Just because there were that many enemies. I'm not complaining, it was nice.
Brothers, let's end this. I'm gonna face this.
Pretty sure that hit him in the head. Basim with the kill. Oh, that's the guy we freed. I was like, who's down there? He's doing some strong work, alright. So I guess freeing these guys is
Geadric
worthwhile.
sent me to find you. Let's go now.
For God have mercy!
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to pick him up, put him down. That was an excellent shot on that part. Alright, we good? Is there anything here for the taking? While I'm here?
Go.
Oh yeah.
My eyes.
I know we need to escape and all, but there's some loot here I need to get, guys. I'm sorry. You'll have to hang on a second. Buckingham, I'm sure we'll be back to. And perhaps in a way that's easier. Oh, screw it. Get out of my way, people. Magistrate's robes. Leather ore. All kinds of these. Alright. Arrows. More wealth and a book of knowledge. And apparently an enemy that didn't get the memo that his buddies are all dead. A couple of them actually. No matter. Note of prudence, Lady Edwin's men will certainly confiscate our valuables if they find them. I have therefore hidden everything in our place of storage. Isn't place of storage kind of one of the first places somebody would look? Just my opinion. Oh, damn it, get off. Get off. Get off. Barred doors break from the inside. Yeah, where's the barred door? Just need the key to get in there.
What see you, old friend?
Key is all the way over there. A lot of looting to be done in a place that seems like you're trying to make a quick exit from. Hopefully it gives them a reason to come back here, I don't know. Standing between me and apparently a very large key. Letter to the judge. It has fallen to you to render judgment on those several things who have flouted Lady Edwin's rule. There is no question of innocence, but should they confess, let them die more easily. Seems somewhat reasonable.
You'll regret this! Die!
You don't need to be screaming at the lone guy getting killed by like 5 of us, 6 of us, however many of us there are. Is there anything else in here? Food. Nothing against the food. So I need to figure out how to get in there. Guess I could have taken the ladder, but... But yeah, I find it odd that there's that much stuff here when we're supposed to be making a quick exit, or so it seemed. It's not up here, it's down there. Cool. Don't know what I need to blow up right now. Move. Something else in there. Sorry, I popped out inside in there and didn't see anything else. Okay, so how do I get in there? Like that. No, just drop down. There we go. Okay, so how do people actually get in and out of this room? This is another one where it makes absolutely no sense. Because the intention can't be for people to climb in and out of the room like that. How did stuff get in here?
Well now.
Huzzah! Feign death. Fool enemies by playing dead. Right. I don't see myself ever using that. Proclamation is Elderman, and in consultation with the Thegns of the Shire, the decision is made to rebuild the ruins of our Roman heritage at Leah. All able-bodied men and women are called to return those buildings to their former glory. Rotholf. Okay. Nothing in all of that stuff. It's disappointing. Letter from Lady Edwin. Note well, although I cannot fathom his reasoning, our friend Alfred of Wessex has requested that the heretic Fulke be kept alive. Therefore, be it that this Fulke be taken to St. Albanes Abbey and there imprisoned for the rest of her days. By commandment, your Lady of the Shire, Edwin. And that's Fulke that we couldn't find in the last episode, or get to. We couldn't find the key of St. Albanes Abbey. So it looks like we'll be going back. I mean, I knew we would anyway, just in general. Alright, coming to safety. Wherever that would be.
We can talk safely over there. We've fought with our Weasley Elderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Apparently. You all here then? Okay, where's... Is this it? What in God's green earth were you doing? And where? We all here? Now what? There, I'm not gonna lose the marker, I'm just going. Oh, fuck them. Hopefully they'll follow. If not, maybe we'll get killed or something, so I don't have to have them following me anymore. Oh, well, they're actually coming. They continue to give me my marker. Fail to see how this is any safer than the place where I've already killed everyone, but whatever.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Geadric live?
He's safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Geadric is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The
What is your full purpose here? I'm getting really tired of their secretive bullshit and not telling me what's going on, and just using me. 'Cause that's basically all they're doing. I think after this I am gonna go steal Randvi from Sigurd, just on general principle that he's being a douchebag. And I actually like her a lot better than him, because I thought Sigurd was kind of a douchebag this entire time, to be honest. This man says she's mad, tell me the secret, let us find this Fulke.
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a mad woman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a
Stop me
sower
from
of poisoned
killing you,
knowledge,
Sigurd.
and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Geadric some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor.
I don't.
Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to
I
the
doubt
east,
it.
at Linforda, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thegns will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Geadric, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Not really, I can do it all myself. Don't need Sigurd or Basim's dumbasses either. But yeah, I'm tired of them being secretive, and I don't trust either of them. I have zero reason to trust either one of them. Sigurd was gone for 2 years and then comes back and then all this crap, and now they're just using me, not telling me a damn thing, wanting me to go along with it. Plus, I already know where Fulke is, you morons. You just had to ask. We didn't even need to come rescue any Thegns to find that out. So I already been there, done that. For the record, I'm not mad at the game if it sounds like I'm angry. I'm mad at the character. I'm basically been in RPG mode and in-game angry at Sigurd and his butt buddy Basim. Connected to the flippin' umbilical cord, it seemed. Despite the fact that he's my brother, won't tell me anything other than what he wants me to do. Sound like a petulant child a little bit.
Around to the side of them, lads. Stay on your toes, or we'll be on the gibbet.
What? Like, I sound almost like a petulant child, except the thing is, they are clearly just using me, so... And I'm not a child, I'm an adult. That's the difference. So it's so frustrating. And who are you?
You there? Why are you crawling about?
A patrol of Edwin's men is coming this way. We're gonna jump them.
Okay. May as well jump them.
Steady, boys. Lambs to the slaughter.
Oh, they're even gonna sit down and camp. No, just jump up! Okay, that was incredibly frustrating. I guess I could have assassinated, but I saw no reason to. That all went to hell. All I wanted was a nice leap attack that got a good chunk of them and then wouldn't cooperate and jump off where I wanted. Should have just assassinated and been done with it. Oh, I dodged. You know what?
Caught him by the balls, we did. Well done, Wayfarer. Couldn't have done it without you.
No, I don't want to pick him up. Put it down. I mean, you probably could have. Could have. You had the element of surprise. You shouldn't have really needed me there. But anyway, yeah, my point is, yeah, I sound like I'm being a petulant child, except the difference is, you know, I'm an adult and you and I are supposed to be equals, yet he just tells me, go do this and do this, won't tell me why, even though it's completely contradictory to, seemingly contradictory to our goals and what we're trying to accomplish. What is this doing? Trying to take me some backwards way.
No soldiers here now. Geadric has cleared them all out.
Good. Happy about that. But yeah, so if it sounded like I'm mad at the game, I'm not. Like, I'm in-game mad at in-game characters. Longhouse. And get the wealth and such after I talk to him. He's not in here.
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
It was bloody business.
Oil jars,
Sure it
spring-old
was.
arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Geadric.
Eivor, do the Thegns live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Geadric.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
Good question. I mean, I am.
I like your bluntness, Geadric. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Probably.
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
that I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle. Where's the lad?
Alright. We completed Brewing Rebellion. And accepted multiple quests, I'm sure one of them involving destabilizing the
First barely lasted a day. That pig with the burnt cheek.
Got those, got those.
Very friendly with my woman. May have to talk to.
Want to come around and loot the place, and then I'll...
The other side must be barred.
Son of a bitch. I think it would let me do that, but... Over it right now, actually. It's gear that I probably won't end up using. I just don't want to try and find it right now. Come back for it eventually, just... not gonna take the time to do it right now.
Hello there! This could come in very handy.
You think so? Not so sure.
I'm only buying these because I like you.
Whatever reason works for you.
Until next we meet.
Yep. See ya.
I must
Peace.
take my leave. So long.
Find and speak to Sigurd. He's waiting at Linforda on the eastern border of Oxenfordshire, on the north shore of Great Ouse. Alright, let's see where we are here with everything, and spend some skill points. We'll spend the skill points first. I don't think I really had a plan on this one, so... already got that. Alternating between mow and lay attacks deals extra damage for a short time. I want that because I do it all the time anyway, so ability damage is always good. Headshot would be good, assassination, probably get both of those, but right now I'm gonna grab that. Ooh. And that looks like that's what will eventually open that up. I'm guessing since it went over there, maybe chained to that. I have to play with it and see. So what old quest did we get? Pilgrimage to St. Albans. The Abbey of St. Albans holds the mysterious Fulke imprisoned for heresy and of interest to Sigurd. For reasons we don't actually know, other than he's claiming it will be... well, it's his destiny, or whatever, however he phrased it. Chipping away, undermine Lady Edwin by destroying supplies, attacking reinforcements, and protecting Geadric's beard. Alright, so... we know where St. Albans Abbey is. It's right there, we've taken it out. Then you go to Linforda, which is right there. We've explored this a bit last episode. And I don't think this is going to give us any markers, because I think it's just going to be as you see it. And yeah, I'll come back and figure out how to get that armor at some other points, along with the flying papers, because I'm sure we'll have reasons to be here. And who is this zealot that we've not discovered? Might want to come check that out. We shall see. Inconveniently, it looks like we've actually, and I've noticed this, we've already weakened some of Edwin's hold on Oxenfordshire, so... Oxenfordshire, I think that's how they pronounce it, I don't know. I'll eventually get it right. So I think we can just ride to Linforda to meet Sigurd and Basim and take out any of that stuff that's on the way. I think that's the plan. At least first off the cuff plan. Why did you put that on? Follow the road. There we go. Yeah, that one was my fault. I actually hit the wrong button. Not the disguise, but the not following the road initially. So take out flag bearers and destroy supplies that I find along the way and protect the feared.
Hey, what?
And take out the bandits.
That's the one! Kill!
Gotten lots of those revenge notes. Poor bastards never learn. I'm the wrong Thane to try and wish you should take revenge. Even if I did do it. Which is entirely possible, you know. We killed a lot of people. Why is the house on fire? I bet that's where I found the fox. It's still on fire. It's a very long burning house.
Now you pay for your sins!
I wish I could do like a more worthwhile attack off of horseback. I don't know why I always stop and take, well, I don't know why I usually, not always, but usually stop and take these guys out. It's not like I need to. But I feel inclined to. Follow the road. I'm not sure why the music's kind of increasing in... Oh, that's
Guards
why.
here, vigilant.
I think I already took this whole place out. Took out the supply wagons. I guess the guards got replenished. Don't really need to take them out, but... Probably could have not done that one and had gotten away with assassinating them more than just the two. But... Can I do that? Already committed to the attack in the wrong way. Okay. Attack!
Strike with me!
Okay, seriously? I'm hitting him when he's in midair. It should stop him. I can at least interrupt his attack. Got one of you. Couldn't kill him, eh?
Scared, you yellow dog?
They were taken out. Didn't do anything for the overall goal, because I had already blown them up before, but... Tried it nonetheless.
Hey! You pig feed!
Okay, I've taken this place out too, and it's fine that they're back, but okay, I'm supposed to be meeting Sigurd and Basim here. So, why haven't they taken any of these people out? Oh, that's why you got me shooting from behind. None of them were close enough.
You'll be in pieces!
Ah, there you go. Finally got it to where I knocked one into another one. Ah!
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Yeah, so where are Sigurd and Basim? Useless as always. Shouldn't call
My
them
eyes.
useless, just... Okay, it looks like it was focusing on something, or sounded like it rather, but... Get off the log.
How do we charm her when she's in our ship? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her esoterica. If we ask her one question, she'll answer 10.
Good. But we mustn't seem eager. She could use it against us.
Glad I arrived a little sneakily there. Although I'm not entirely sure how that was sneaky when I killed everybody, but... They still don't seem to be alerted to my presence. Interesting.
And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Albanes Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Edwin into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanes. More than we can count.
I already got most of them.
I've already plundered St. Albanes Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Geadric is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Albanes, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Actually, I do recall it. Couldn't find the flippin' key. And what's changed, Sigurd, is you've given me no reason to trust you for a very long time at all, and all kinds of reasons to suspect you, because... Oh God, untrack it. Untrack everything, there we go. Anyway, he's given us no reason whatsoever to trust him, and a lot of reasons to be suspicious, because he's secretive about everything. And I just never found... the crypt.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Gave me the quest to track like it was nearby for the weakening them, so I just wanted to see if there was any guys around, but I don't see anybody.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us. She's clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
I don't. Sounds more like wishful thinking. Seemed like an unnecessary backtrack to get to the road. Also an unnecessarily slow speed. There we go. Whoa. Where are you taking me? Oh, it's because I have the wrong quest selected over there.
The Lord is my strength.
Boys.
Together, lads, we have this.
Where is Sigurd and Basim now? Am I supposed to go do this on my own without their help too, like most everything else? Yeah, you're just you've already lost. Punched his head right off. And more skill points. Alright. Anyway, so where are Basim and my irritating brother? Because aren't we all supposed to be going to the same place here? Out of the road! Lay out! Yogurt's riding something, driving something in game. It's a dangerous prospect for all, always. Not sure who saw me there, but passed him fast enough that it doesn't seem to matter. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not that it's not likely to turn into a bloodbath no matter what, but...
Have a look, Sunan.
Yeah, I don't need my disguise now.
To hell with you! We have this!
I like how the other dude's just hanging out back there.
Strike with me! We have this! The Lord will see us prevail!
No, he won't.
What a run, rubbing!
Got the key. And we'll read this note even though we've read it before. A proclamation concerning Fulke. Brothers, I caution each of you to resist engaging in existential debate with the person called Fulke. She has Lucifer's ability to turn one's words and even Holy Scripture back upon one, making the speaker appear foolish and unlearned. We must not let her indulge in these dark arts. Restrict conversation to the subjects of food, weather, and praise of Lady Edwin. And back to my general irritation with Sigurd not telling us anything and basically using us. Because again, here, they're not here helping. I had to come get her for some reason. I thought they were at least coming with. But again, sending me to do all their crap and not telling me why.
My holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus, for the wisdom to pierce a fierce cloud, to see beyond and above the lies of Yaldabaoth, to know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery. Amen.
Interesting. Who are you? Monk? Looks
Who
like
dares
haircut.
enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of
there
piss
they
and
are.
salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Don't know if I'd go that
Her
far.
heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Yeah, cool. I like my charisma option.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this.
He's actually praying.
The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Thank you. And you depart with your life. And no harm. No, you don't even want to open the door, okay.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance.
Joan
Are
Hark?
you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be Joan of Arc or not. My history is a little rusty here.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects...
Damn,
enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
Never
to know
believed
that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
And why do we want it? A, and B, I have a pretty good feeling that we're gonna find out that I am the descendant, not Sigurd, which will probably make him really sad. Sad puppy. And I don't feel bad, because he's being such a douchebag, and has been. And unless he does something to really redeem himself, I'm going to go steal his wife, because I can. Because he's, again, being a douchebag. And that seems like good vengeance, because it's in-game and not reality, so... which one? I'm not gonna go with that one, because I doubt it. Dream...
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone,
No, we're not.
to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone
These
is hidden
delusions
away
of
in the care of
grandeur.
my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Yes, because I'm ready to piss all over Sigurd's dreams. At least I'm pretty sure we're going to. I hope we're going to. He really needs to be brought down about 10 million pegs, or a few.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
On that note, I think we are going to call this episode and pick it up. Alright, here we go. Let's go see this stone. Go, people. Oh my god.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race.
Pleasure gods.
As do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names, a lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury of Light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Then again, mine's been a rather odd saga so far, too. But yeah, so I'm not giving any spoilers here because I have no idea if I'm right.
Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Yeah, so yeah, not spoilers, because if this happens to be what happens, it's an educated guess on my part, because I haven't read anything, heard anything, played ahead or anything. But I have a feeling, yeah, based on the entire, you know, story arc, the fate of the High One, and just everything in general, that we're going to be the one descendants of the gods, not Sigurd, and he's going to be very unhappy.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Interesting. Well, I guess at the moment, Sigurd and I are of one body, if not mind.
Brother Paul! Are you here?
I think we're all
Ransacked
the same
from
mind.
floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well, but I do not know where.
Notice of excommunication, be it known that he of the name Paul, consecrated priest of Linforda, is henceforth abjured and severed from his church and fellows for the spreading of pernicious heresies, blasphemies. May he be denied forgiveness unto his final days. Alright, search for the stone.
This moves.
It must be there.
If that thing's that easy to break, why couldn't it just be shoved out of the way? Just saying. And here he lies.
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend.
Sorry for your loss.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You! Always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Of course he would blame me. Now which way do I want to tell him to shove it up his ass? It's actually your fault for just not telling me what was going on.
Patience, brother. We will find this stone, wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Of course she is.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold up.
Shut up.
First we talk.
You're the one that provoked her
Lady
last time,
Edwin.
dipshit.
The stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying?
What?
We gave Geadric our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Geadric's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
Yeah, we set
made
to
a
kill an
promise,
innocent
brother.
man that we made a promise to.
Brother.
We have a deal, then?
No. He's gonna say yes, but no.
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor!
I didn't even have to make the decision to defy him.
Eivor, are you mad?
Yes, just not in the sense that you mean. I'm
We
fucking
had our
angry.
chance!
We will speak of this. I will not forget.
Notice my complete lack of giving a flying fuck, you asshole. You're lucky I can't just kill you here. It's clear you can't fight worth a shit because you're not doing anything. Here, let me do this for you too, brother.
Get ready! More of them!
Oh no.
Run home! Fight to the enemy! Inside the
Poor Peon got the worst of it. That was a good one. So I wonder where Hytham's gonna stand on all of this. Because I like Hytham. Didn't at first. Didn't trust him at first. He didn't like me either, but now I actually do. A lot more so than Basim. You know what? Pain in the ass. Really? Oh, that was sort of a headshot. Can you not kill somebody on your own, Sigurd? 'Cause, 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 'c I mean, obviously the answer is no, you can't. One day. Clearly not now.
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
Watch your
That was
tongue.
our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
You were gonna let blood. Innocent blood, all things considered in this circumstance.
I will not betray Geadric.
That is not for you to decide.
My
I just
promises
did.
are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
I might regret this.
Stay out of this.
Enough!
If it wasn't clear why Sigurd is in command, it is now. Your temper runs too hot, Wolf-Kissed.
You want
The
to
next
settle
one will
things
be
with
an
Basim,
axe hit.
You call a home gang.
Okay.
Else you follow me. You listen to me. You do as I ask.
Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Geadric's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying
Maybe you
Geadric.
should have said that.
It was your plan
Nor
all
do
along.
I believe you.
Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it. You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor.
You earned that.
Come, friends.
And a lot worse.
We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
You
All
will
my
talk
life
to.
we moved as one. As family. As kin. I have always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Thanks, at least somebody's stand up and
Geadric
wanting
asked
to do
me
the
to
right
cripple
thing.
her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Linforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you are lost in a sea storm of your own making.
See, this is a moment where I
Edwin's
would have...
defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
And I will. And Blood from a Stone is finished. So... yeah, glad I didn't spend the points earlier, now I have 4. And burn through those here now. Fiery Ambush. Alright. But, yeah, technically I could have handled it a little bit better not punching either one of them and gone a little bit more diplomatic, but I didn't want to. And he can say what he wants about me being a hothead, but he earned every last bit of that, and he was provoking every last bit of it. And he could have, you know, tried to tell me the truth, but yeah, I don't believe him. I don't think his plan was always to do that. I think he's just trying to backpedal to keep me on his side for some reason or other. Perhaps because he knows he needs me. But yeah, things are already shaky between us, and it's gonna be even worse when he, like I suspect, I think he's, you know, he's gonna find out that we are the one, not him. So that did open up some stuff, thought it might. Battleground bulk. Press E to pick up the nearest discard weapon and automatically throw it at an enemy in sight. I want that. Range will be good. Don't care about spear, but we'll go there to get here. Almost there, although I think we need to bark down that tree. Oh well. But on that note, a lot happened, a lot more to come, and I think that concludes episode 26. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do hit that like and subscribe button, hit that bell icon, that way you get notified anytime I go live, and you'll be notified, well, yeah, anytime I go live or post a new episode currently of Assassin's Creed Valhalla or anything else. Currently doing occasionally a reaction video, and also doing live streaming of Horizon Zero Dawn, and who knows what else might be coming. Exciting things. I know what's coming. Fun stuff, surprises. So yeah, stay tuned, and I will see you all next time, and until then, stay safe, have a great rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. Yogurt signing off.